Hi everyone and welcome to Topic Talks, a podcast where we explore some of the exciting things that we have been learning about at Sunnyview School. I'm your host, Miss Tollitt, and this week I am joined by some enthusiastic members of Sunnyview.
Logan.
Amaya.
Amaya and...
Patrick!
Today we will be discussing a very exciting topic with our online audience, World
Book Day!
World Book Day, or World Book Week, as we celebrate here at Sunnyview School. Here are some of the different ideas that we will be covering in today's podcast. Part 1 will be, what types of books do people enjoy? Not yet. Part 2 is, what are we going to be doing for World Book Day and World Book Week at Sunnyview School? And part 3, as always, will be our Quickfire Questions. So let's get started. Part 1. What types of books do people enjoy? Do you want to start us off, Logan?
Yes, please.
Go.
Fiction books, because they make your dreams really exciting, and they're just really fun to read.
Absolutely. We love fiction books for taking us on a bit of an adventure. Patrick, what about a non-fiction book? What's that like?
It's like a real story.
Yeah, something that's like real life information that we can learn. When might we use a non-fiction book?
Like you're writing a sentence about space, or like...
That's a really good example. You need information about space. You're probably not going to want to read an imaginary story. You want to read something real life, right?
Like fact books.
And if you want to know something.
If you want to know something, it's a really good place to go for information, right? Absolutely. Amaya, what sort of books do you tend to read? Do you go for fiction or non-fiction?
Fiction.
You like a fiction?
Yes.
Why do you like a fiction?
Because, like, it tells stories of fantasy and I like it.
I love that word, fantasy. Whenever I hear that something is like a fantasy story, I get kind of excited. I want to go on an adventure. I don't want it to feel like real life sometimes. I want it to feel like a little crazy, right?
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Well, go on. Tell me more. Like, what kind of fiction books do we love?
Harry Potter books.
Do you want to show your book? Go for it.
Here's my Harry Potter books. I'm still on the first one. This is the second one. And then they have a lot of pages.
They really do. It's a very thick book.
Yeah. And then they're just really interesting books.
Why do you think these books have been so popular around the world?
Because they're really interesting. They tell magical stories because it is magical.
And the characters are super interesting too, right? Do you have a favourite yet, or are you still seeing what develops?
I'm only on my first one.
That's fine, absolutely.
I like
remember.
Harry Potter the best.
Absolutely. Who's your favourite so far?
Harry Potter.
I love that. That's really cool. Should we have a look at some other books we brought?
Yeah.
Who wants to go next? Amaya?
Yes.
Okay, Amaya, what did you bring?
I
see. So we've got Abracadabra. Tell me about this book.
It's like... It's a group of young wizards, and one of them is a girl, and she has a brother that's a baby, and some goblins take her brother, and then
Does she have to go and save him?
of young wizards, they need to turn into babies to
save the day.
to save the baby.
This is super fun. And like we were saying, we don't always want our books to be like real life. We want them to be a bit weird and a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
This looks super cute. I like the look of it. I especially love this little black cat. It looks super sweet. Thank you for sharing that. And it's a fiction book, this one.
Yes.
And you can just make up the things that it looks like Dobby on the back.
Yeah, I think what you're trying to say is that sometimes if a character is described but there's no picture, you can kind of create the picture in your head. I always used to love doing that.
and it makes the book more fun because then you can use your imagination.
I love that. That's a really, really good thought. Patrick, what have you brought for us? You brought a variety.
Yeah.
I brought a non-fiction
Can I take it?
book about Harry Kane, England striker.
I'm just reading the blurb. Continue.
It's like where Harry Kane starts as a kid, and then it like tells him his history of football.
Really well explained, and I think it's good because it's told a bit like a story, so it makes you feel like you're reading a story, but actually it's all true stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
So it's factual.
Yes.
It's like a factual fiction in a way.
But it is a book, but it's real.
Yeah, it's super cool. I mean, it's nice to read about real life stories. Sometimes people's lives are as exciting as a fantasy, right? Cool.
Harry Kane started off in Tottenham Hotspur.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, and have you read this one?
Yep.
Do you want to tell me a few things you learned from this book?
That he won in 2018, I think, or 2022. He won the World Cup Golden Boot.
No big deal. I mean, it's a pretty big achievement, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. What a lovely book. And then your fiction that you've brought. Can I have a little look? Ooh, we've got a very famous author here. We've got David Walliams. He's written a lot of children's books, right? So tell me about this one.
So it's where like a boy is the richest kid in the whole world, and he's only 12 years old, and he goes to a rich school, but then he like doesn't like that school because he like has no friends, and then he goes to a normal school. He doesn't tell anyone like about him.
He keeps it secret.
Yeah. And then
Interesting.
he, because he's a bit chubby, he finds another boy called Bob.
Bob?
Yeah. He's also chubby, and they're just basically best friends.
So is it one of those books with a bit of a message in it where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, money is wonderful, but friendship is more important?
Yeah.
A lot of stories have that, don't they?
Because same as in movies, if you have too much money, you just feel like you're left out.
Yeah, it's like I think books sometimes they give us that lovely warm message that certain things in life are really important, and it's not usually the things that we think. It's like it's the simple things like having good friends and having a good life. That's a really nice book. I like the look of it. It's very thick. It's a good
Has
read.
278 pages.
Should we fact check, Patrick?
This one has
Yeah, you've got it right.
360 pages.
It's going to take you a while to read that, eh?
No.
Wow.
I already read this book 3 times in a
Oh my
row.
goodness. Does anyone do that? Because I used to do that when I loved a book. Sometimes I would finish it and then start again.
I want to read it again.
My mum has read all of the Harry Potter books 5 times.
Oh my goodness, she must love them. I mean, I think I probably did as well. I used to finish them and then start again. A good book will do that. A good book will make you want to go back, right?
And then,
Yes.
And then if you read all the way to the end, you can start watching the movies because it will tell you.
That's a good point. And then you can see what other people interpret it to look like in real life as well. Have you got any books on your to-read list? Anything you want to... Should we go Amaya first?
The whole collection.
The whole
of these
collection.
books.
You know what? We didn't even mention that. Sometimes books are in a series, so you can actually go through and read each one, right? I'm going to stick over here for a second. Patrick, what's a book you're hoping to read soon?
I don't really have one. I haven't finished it. I'm at page like 200, I think. So I'm just going to finish that book first.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably find another one I
Yeah.
want to read.
Do you know some people can read multiple books at the same time, but I'm kind of a one-book person. What's your feeling like? Do you do lots at the same time, or do you stick with one?
When I'm gonna finish the first one, I'm gonna go on to this one and keep going on.
Cute, I love that. I'm going to just pop it down though so we can still see you and make sure you're in the limelight of the podcast. This is so cool. Okay, let's check in on our notes and just see where we're up to. So we've done non-fiction and fiction, the famous stories. Oh, we've got here, why is reading important?
Because if you when you read, you get smarter and smarter.
Oh my goodness, you are so right. Do you know reading it's almost guaranteed to make you smarter. It's one of the most incredible things you can do for your brain.
Because on our front book covers of our books that we write in.
I think you're going to need to explain more. Which books do you mean?
You know, the ones that you write in.
Like your school textbook?
Yeah. And it says the more you read, the more you learn. The more you learn, the more
you'll grow, maybe?
No. The more you read, the more you learn. The more you learn, the more places you go.
That's such a lovely quote. Oh, that's really inspiring, right? And it's so true because also people say sometimes, well, I love maths. I don't need to read. But actually, when you get older, why would you need to read even to be good at maths? Patrick, why is that important? Imagine you're doing like a maths test. What might be in there?
Because like you could read a math book or something, a book which relates to math.
Exactly. Almost everything that we're interested in, whether that's sports, whether it's music, there'll be some reading that goes alongside it, right?
Yeah.
And if you learn maths, it makes you smarter, but same as books. If you say that and you don't read any books, you won't have nice dreams. And it will just be black.
You're right. You need to have something to create imagination. I always read before bed. I don't know about you guys, but I can't really sleep unless I read a little book.
Me neither. I can't have songs when I go to bed.
Oh, that's a nice thought as well. I didn't bring my book because I took it out of my bag, but I brought a picture of my book. So this is a book that was gifted to me for my birthday from Miss Jess, our media team. And it is called We'll Prescribe You a Cat. And it's a Japanese book about if you're not feeling very good, you go to the doctor and they give you medicine, right? But in this book, it is a fiction, by the way. Yeah. They go to the doctor and instead of being given medicine, they are given...
a cat.
A cat. Well done, Amaya. And the cat, in very special ways, the cat helps the person to feel better. So this book is actually lots of little short stories inside one book. Has anyone ever done one of those?
But that's definitely not.
It's definitely fiction. But to be fair, my cats do make me feel better. So it's kind
They're
of
really cute.
It's like a medicine, right?
Yeah.
But you know, that's what fiction is all about, is making you feel like warm and comfortable. And when I was reading it, like, it made me feel good and happy, and then I would fall asleep easily. So reading is magic, I think.
It's healthy.
It really is.
Yeah.
Go on, last bit, and then we'll move on to part 2.
And when you read, it just makes you a bit tired, because imagine trying to have to read all of that in your head and trying to imagine the pictures and trying to make them up.
Kind of like...
It just makes you really tired, like when you're running and...
I was going to say the same thing. It's almost like exercise for your brain, but then it makes you calm and peaceful and...
And it makes you... And it helps you go to sleep.
I love that. Okay. Should we head over to part 2 then, Amaya?
Yeah.
Right, part 2 is, what are we doing for World Book Day or World Book Week at Sunnyview School? So have your teachers told you a bit yet, or...?
No.
Not really?
I think they're posted on Teams.
Okay, so you've got an
probably.
idea. Have they said, like, the theme that we're exploring?
No.
The clue of the theme is to do with your book, actually, Amaya. So what might it be? And your book too, actually.
It's all magical.
Yes, well done. Did I look magical? Magic is going to be the theme of our book week next week. So we're going to be exploring magical things potions, witches, wizards. What else?
There will be loads and loads of books out.
There'll be books everywhere.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It's a book-filled week.
Hopefully.
What are you expecting to see, Amaya?
Um,
You could dress up as your character from your book.
Yeah, I'm going to dress up as Harry Potter.
I imagine lots of people probably will.
yeah, my brothers.
Same as Noah in our class.
I mean, he's always a popular choice, I feel, for book day. You see a lot of Harry Potters around.
Yeah.
It's pretty normal.
I'm being Billionaire boy.
Are you? That's so fun.
Once I've seen a picture of World Book Day just sitting down in the blue area, and someone was dressed up as Hermione.
Hermione. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
from
So,
Harry
well, we do. We have a big group that do Harry Potter, but this year I feel like there's going to be magic everywhere. And if people don't want to do a book character, they could just be like in magical clothing. We're actually going to be doing some magic tricks. I know.
Yeah, I have a magic trick kit, so I'm pretty good at them.
You might want to bring it in and show your teacher, because I think that would be really perfect for the week as well.
And I'll be good with Harry Potter.
Does anyone know? You might not if you've not been at the school before, but maybe you know when. Do you remember? You're new too.
Abracadabra!
You're all new.
He's new and I'm new.
Okay.
I was new at the start of the year. He was new at Christmas.
Got you.
Abracadabra.
So me and Amaya will tell you, every year at Sunnyview we do a parade wearing the costumes. So we
Yes.
show everyone what we're wearing.
Like in Easter.
Yes,
Yeah, when we were showing off our hats, Patrick was doing really funny dances.
What were you doing, Patrick? You were not.
Yes, he was.
Okay, well I hope to see a magical version of this dance.
I was clapping everyone's hands.
Were you doing high fives?
Yeah. I got I think 39 high fives.
I can count mine.
Me too.
Well, you can try and beat that score when you are all magical
Oh,
for
yeah.
book week.
I
We are
need to-
also doing, and I don't know if you know, we're also going to be doing a reading like partnership. So with another class, you will mix together and you'll do some reading. So I'm not sure who you'll be partnered with, but you'll go and do some reading. It might be with someone older, it might be with someone younger.
But it doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't, does it? I'm trying to think. There's another. We're like doing something that's more to do with like a freeze where everybody is reading their books. You know, like kind of like a drama with the books.
Yeah, like when we're celebrating the army.
I guess I'm going to need more explaining though.
When we be quiet for 5 minutes.
I see what you mean when you show respect to an event. Yeah, kind of similar. So we're going to be freezing but reading at the same time. I'm not sure, but it sounds really magical to me. It's cool.
There's a book in Miss Tabitha's class which says if you read books... no, wait.
Yeah, go. Do this.
If you read books, you're cool. Or something
I'm
like
not.
that.
It's like
cool kids read. Oh
Cool
yeah, that
kids
one.
read.
That
Oh,
one,
that
yeah.
is so true. I love like people that read. I think it's so nice to talk
It's a
with
sign. It's a sign.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to go check out this sign. I've just thought, oh my goodness, you might not even know. We're all going to be reading a book through from year 1 to year 6. Did you know about this?
No.
Okay, well, spoilers. You guys are getting all the insight. We're going to be reading a book about the circus, as in the acting circus, not an animal circus, an acting, like a gymnastic circus.
Yeah,
Magical circus. And we're going to be reading, so the year 1s are reading the book. The year 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s, we're all going to be exploring the same book. Obviously, year 1 will need a bit more support.
Yeah.
And year 6 will probably read it very quickly. But isn't that nice to imagine that everybody in the school is sharing the same adventure?
Like they, yeah.
Like if we're reading the same books.
Yeah.
And then we can have the same imagination, and when you're done, you can tell the people that were reading the same book as you, what happened in your
So we have a shared
imagination.
experience.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
We will probably do like a book review.
Review. A book review is a very popular one, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see, because some people might think it's the best book they've ever read. Some people might not, and that's part of it, right? What do you think, Amaya? Do you think you'll enjoy a book about magic, a book about the circus? Does that sound like something you would enjoy?
Yes.
Yeah? Why would you enjoy it?
Yes. Sometimes when I read fiction books, I feel like I'm a witch.
Oh, so it kind of makes you feel like you become the character?
Yes.
I like that. That's really nice. What do you think, Logan?
Like when you're reading Harry Potter, you can just imagine it.
Yeah, I think whenever I'm reading a book, I try and become the character. Does that sound silly? I don't know. Like,
No, but it sounds really cool because if you're reading a book and the main character is like, if I was reading Harry Potter, the main character is Harry Potter, and when it describes him, you can be him.
yeah, it's kind of nice to put. What do they say? They put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
Yeah.
Like become the character.
Yeah. Here are the characters of
Can I take a look? So we've got some characters from this magical book. Ooh, Oliver Dark, Abracadabra, Sarah Casman, Marcus Pocus. Oh, they have magic names.
Yes.
Madame Prune, Is she the teacher? She looks like a teacher.
Yes.
Oh, why do they always make teachers look like that? Is that what we look like?
No, definitely not.
She's a witch, and she's also a teacher.
Okay. And Angela Sesamo. Ooh, this is fabulous. I think you ought to show this to your teacher because this is a great book for next week as well. Okay, so we've discussed, let me just check in. We've done dressing up as the characters, having a parade, the theme, and the things we're doing in class. We are doing super well.
Yeah.
I'm going to move us over because this part's super fun to our quick fire questions. Woo. Some of them, woo, yeah, let's get a woo. Come on. Woo. First group to ever do that. We're going to start off with the random themes and then there will be a few connected with the book week as well, okay? So your brain has to think quickly. We're not supposed to do too much explaining. It's just what jumps into your head. The warm-up ones. What's a colour that you like?
Orange.
Blue. Light green.
Purple. What is a food you enjoy eating?
Cereal.
Oh, nice.
Spaghetti.
Burger.
I don't know. Yogurt. I had a really good yogurt today. You know, the one that has the little chocolate pieces?
Yeah, I have those ones. They're really
Very good. Don't think anyone's ever said cereal before. I think you're the...
It's my favourite food.
That's so random, but I love it. What kind of cereal do you like, Patrick?
Cheerios.
I love a good Cheerio. Go on, Logan.
The yogurt with chocolate chips in
Yes.
it tastes a bit weird.
Yeah, sometimes, but I also think it's lovely.
Yeah.
We don't all like the same food though, right? That would be boring.
Once I've had an air bubble in mine.
It's an unlucky yogurt. Okay, here is another one. What is a place that you like going to?
London.
London. You've been to London?
Yes.
Do you have family there? Was it a holiday?
I went on summer holiday. It was so hot.
It was a hot... Well, that's rare.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it wasn't raining. Did you have a lovely time there?
Yes.
Okay, Patrick.
Theme park.
Oh, your answers are so cool. I love... Do you know, I've never said this, but I absolutely love theme parks. It's like my favourite thing.
Yeah.
Which ones?
I like the scary rides because like I'm really scared, but then when I'm on it, I'm like when I went to Disneyland, I went on this ride, and then when there was this big drop, I was like, I'm never going on this ride again. And then when I went down it, I was like, this is my favourite ride.
It's very confusing, isn't it? Because you always think you're really scared, but then you want to do it again. Roller coasters are. I love theme parks as well. Logan, where's a place that you enjoy visiting?
Bobby Jump.
Ah, you know, we've never had that answer either. That's in Malaga, right?
Yeah.
I've never been. Tell me about it.
So when you first come in, there's like this gaming area.
Oh, cool.
There are claws, shooting games, and
An
driving
arcade.
games. Yeah, an arcade.
love that.
And then when you keep walking in, there are tables, and there are these really big trampolines, and that's the main part of.
I can picture it.
And there's like this zip line that you hold onto with your hands, and you go down. It's really fun.
Yes.
I just thought it was
You go on the
trampolines.
zip
But they've made it shorter.
Okay, go on.
you go on the zip line, then you get your hands up and you fall.
Oh my.
Yeah, I go down and then they pull the rope back and then I go like whoop whoop.
So we have quite an adventurous group in here today, don't we? We like roller coasters, we like theme parks.
I also like to go to Germany because my grandfathers are there.
So anywhere where you get to visit your family?
Yes.
That is so nice. So you've got family in Germany?
Yes.
You've got the UK, right?
Yeah.
Where are your family?
England.
England as well. Okay, so we've got quite a England group in today.
Some in South Africa.
Oh,
some
really?
some in New Zealand,
Gosh,
Queenstown.
What a nice international mix we have in this group.
In Queenstown, it's really cold right now.
Yeah,
it's meant to be really hot.
The opposite of here then.
Yeah.
It's getting warm here.
It's winter there.
Okay, right, these are now the questions that are quick fire. Well, not very quick, we have a long talk. But they connect with reading. Okay, you got this. So the first one, I'm going to go with you first, Logan, okay? If you had to write your own book, what would it be about?
Magic.
Magic. Amaya?
Witches.
Witches. So you do a similar style to your Abracadabra book?
Yes. Roller coasters.
A non-fiction or a fiction? Or both would be cool.
Yeah, both.
Roller coasters and food.
Right, like a guide.
Yeah.
Like a guide to the theme park.
Yeah.
And then asparagus goes on a really scary ride.
Okay, so we're going fiction. This has suddenly gone from non-fiction to fiction. It's about an asparagus character that goes on the roller coaster. Do you know what? I would read that. That sounds... Does it have a name?
I think you should name it Paul.
The asparagus named Paul.
The asparagus named Paul that goes on the roller coaster and then has food.
Maybe he eats himself.
What this is getting this book is getting very twisty. I can't read this one before bed. Can you imagine what my dreams would be like?
Yeah. It would be really funny. It would be like, wee, asparagus!
and then when he goes on another ride, there's a burger at the way to see if you're tall enough. And then the burger goes, look, there's a bird. And then the asparagus looks, and then the burger just goes and eats it.
Turning into a bit of a horror story, this. I hope you write it because I would absolutely read it.
Yeah.
Okay, did we? Yes, we did all three. Next question. I went a bit strange with this one. If all of the books in the world were destroyed, what do you think the world would be like?
It would be really uncomfortable and sad, and
Why?
your dreams would be like nothing.
Yeah, you wouldn't really have anything to think about.
It'd be a little bit boring.
Yeah.
Because and it will be difficult to sleep because when I can't sleep I just get a book read and then
It's just a really lovely activity, isn't it?
Yes.
And it would make you a bit dumb.
Yeah, you're right. We wouldn't be doing any learning. We'd be one add one forever, right?
Yeah.
We're reading ABC forever.
It's like our brains just flowing out of our heads.
Absolutely, Logan. Patrick, what do you think the world would be like?
I don't know. It's a hard question.
Very difficult concept.
Lazy,
Yeah, for sure.
black and white.
Just a bit bland.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that people keep writing books
Yeah.
and we keep honouring them and, respecting them and reading them because they are so important, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully having Book Week at Sunnyview, it's going to get everyone really excited to read and wanting to share stories together. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, perfect timing. So this is what a lot of people look forward to the most, really. This is our shout out section, which is the part where you can say thank you to someone, you can say hello to someone. It really can be anything that you want, but start having a little think about who it might be. Is there anyone who feels confident to go first?
Not really.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes.
I'll do an example. Okay, let me just get my brain into gear. Let me think. This week, and okay, I got something. Okay, I'm going to look into the lens. I'm going to do my shout out. So my shout out this week is I had an appointment this morning and there were some teachers that came in to take my class for PE and for their spelling lesson. And they helped out. They did a really fun lesson. And when I came back, my students were all excited and they'd done all of their learning. So my shout out is to anyone in the school who is happy to look after another class when the class needs support. That's a bit of a strange one, but teachers are always helping each other out, basically.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so your camera lens is over here, and you need to look into the lens, and then you can do this one over here. You see it? Yeah, you see the wave? Okay, and then you can say your thank you or your shout out to anyone that you like.
I liked Jay in
Miss Tabitha's class.
Yeah, Miss Tabitha's class, and because he solved my Rubik's Cube, and yeah.
So he's someone that you like to play with?
Yeah.
And you enjoy challenges like Rubik's Cubes with some of your friends?
Yeah.
That's cool. So anyone else you want to say hello or thank you to?
Jay, definitely.
Jay's top of the list here.
Yep.
Love that. Well, thank you for that. Anyone else ready to do theirs?
Were you at your appointment where you're having your baby?
No, not yet.
Well,
I was having a
test.
blood test this morning, yeah. And the good thing about the teachers here is that we're always kind of helping each other out. So if I need to go and get a blood test, there's always someone that can help out. We're a good team.
Someone who's not really, really busy.
Yeah. Well, we're always busy. Teachers are always busy, but we're always helping each other out as well. But no, everything is absolutely fine. Thank you for checking in though, Patrick. You're very kind. Are you ready for your shout out?
Okay.
Okay, so your lens is this one, and you can do your shout out for anyone that you like.
Wait, give me a thing. Give me a
Okay,
thing.
sure. No, it could be a friend, it could be family, it could be a teacher, it could be a cousin, a dog, a cat, a character, an asparagus. Anything you like. Do you want me to jump back over to you?
Yeah.
Amaya, do you think you could do yours?
Yes.
Okay, look into the camera.
Thank you, Mr. Hutton. And
Why do you want to thank Mr. Hutton?
because
Tell the camera.
I don't know.
Well, what does Mr. Hutton do that's so kind?
Picked us for the podcast.
Well, he picked you for the podcast.
Yes.
That's really kind.
Yes.
But what about when you're in the classroom? What does he do that makes you feel so good and happy?
He helps me in math.
He helps you with your maths. That's so kind. And he's a very funny, lovely teacher, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone else that you would like to do a shout out for?
Yes.
Go on then, in the camera.
Hi, Mum, and hi, Dad.
Little hello to your family.
Yes.
That's super cute. Okay, Patrick, are you ready?
Yes.
I want to do a shout out
for my mum and dad for doing everything that they do for me, like cooking dinner, because like I don't cook my dinner.
Well,
I don't know how to cook.
right now, in the future you will.
I know how
Yeah.
to make porridge.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Maybe you can make Patrick some porridge.
Yeah, I love porridge.
So you're thanking your family for everything they do to support you. That is really sweet. Is there anyone else you want to shout out?
Hi, everyone else in the whole entire world.
Okay, we've never had someone shout out the whole world before, but I think we should all shout out the whole world. So hi world.
Hi, hope you see this.
Hope you all see it, everybody in the world. Okay.
I know this video will get billions of views.
Oh, I have no doubt it will. Okay. Right, this feels like a perfect place to finish off. So I am so super proud of you. I'm really excited for book day. Did you have a good time doing the podcast?
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Okay, let's get some high fives. Well done, team. Woohoo!